Hey, what's up, guys? Your girl, Ms.Q. We're going to be doing some zodiac signs going on today. We're going to do some general reasons. Let's see what's come out in the energy. I already prayed and shuffled over the cards. I'm going to go ahead and split these up because they are so thick. I hope everybody is doing well. I thank y'all all for returning. Thank you all for my day ones and all my newbies as well, okay? For those of you who don't know me, I am a medium, not a tarot card reader. I read the energy. The cards are for you. I got the chills. I'm not sure what is going on, but we're going to go ahead and start with fire signs. Yeah. All right, fire signs. Let's see what's going on in your energy right now. Ace of Cups. All right, fire signs, that's a good way to start off already. A lot of you are going to be receiving new beginnings. A lot of you have been waiting for these new beginnings for so long, and you really have not been able to see them. You are finally going to see them. A lot of you also are going to be experiencing new relationships. That's whether you're going to be in a relationship with a partner or a relationship with a friend or a boss. I'm seeing a lot of you changing jobs as well. You might have been stuck on a job for so long because of the good benefits, but you had to leave because of mental overload. A lot of you fire signs have been overworked, doing more than one job, maybe, I'm hearing, okay? A lot of you, Ashe, been maybe playing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, so right now you are trying to relax. You're needing solitude, fire signs. Okay, maybe some of you may need to do a staycation. You know, sometimes things get rough. We try to work it out the best way we can, but we still need rest. We still need solitude. Okay, some of you are need to regroup. You need peace and quiet. Okay, yeah. The star card. Some of you are going to be stars. Okay. A lot of you are healing from whatever passed over this recent. Like, it's been a long time and it just passed because you're starting to feel lighter. You're starting to feel like you can see in front of your face finally. You finally can see things that, Ashe, that you wasn't seeing before. You're starting to feel peaceful. A lot of you, because you have realized that you come first, okay? It's a lot of self-love going on around. Fire signs, we are doing everything that we need to do. The sun card, you're finally able to see the sun. A lot of you been in darkness for so long that you couldn't see the sun. Like, you couldn't see what was right in front of your face. Like, but you're finally looking up. You're finally doing things that you haven't done in a long time. Maybe some of you are having fun, going out. And if you haven't, you will. You might get invited out. Halloween is coming. That's my favorite holiday. Speaking of Halloween, anybody in the Charlotte area, I will be there from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. at Blinders Sports and Grill. That's downtown Charlotte. Okay, I'll be doing readings there. It's a Halloween party. Come dress up, have fun, get out. You know, you've been feeling blocked for so long. Halloween is the best way to actually be who you need to be for yourself. So, y'all come out and enjoy that. Y'all gonna have fun, okay? The next one out is the High Priestess. Yeah, a lot of you are sitting pretty. Again, y'all are doing things that you haven't done before. Okay, maybe you're going to get your nails done. It's been a long time to go get your feet done. You've just been working, trying to do things that you needed to do. But now you're feeling a little relaxation. You have a peace of mind, okay? You're feeling more wise. You learned some things with this new moon that just passed. It's illuminated even more things to you. Illuminated, especially things that you need to do for yourself, fire sign. You got a good thing coming. You finally let go of everything that you needed to let go of, and you did it blindly. Two of Swords. A lot of you use your intuition. A lot of you are leading by faith, not by sight, okay? I'm hearing that strongly. A lot of you are trusting and believing and what you feel, what you hear, what you see. You know what you know, honey. It is what it is. And you are not in denial anymore. Before, you were in denial about some things that was going around with you. And maybe you didn't want to believe it, Ashe. Or maybe you didn't want to let go of it. But Spirit is happy that you're finally letting go of it. And because you have let go, fire signs, because you have finally start working on you and loving on you, now you are getting what you deserve. Yeah, look, Ace of Wands. You just can't make this shit up. Like, this is a blessing. Because you are leading by faith, not by sight. Ashe, fire signs, you are finally moving towards what you need to move towards. You are finally gaining the clarity that you need. You have learned a lot of things in this journey. You have learned the lessons that you needed to learn. Somebody tried to take that from you. Somebody tried to blind you. But now you said, fuck that, I'm going to worry about me. Yeah. Nine of Cups. You worrying about what you got. You worrying about success. You working on your bag. Your wishes is going to be fulfilled. You are finally going to be where you need to be. That's a success, abundance, moving forward. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Swords, this is a very fast night, okay? Big changes, opportunities. Like I said, a lot of you are changing jobs. You're taking risk on yourself. Maybe you've been having these goals and plans for a long time. Ashe, in regards to your business. And Spirit is saying this is the time to go ahead and really cultivate them. Bring them to action. Don't let nobody stop you. That you're finally moving forward and you're happy about it. That ain't false sign gonna work. So take it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, okay? Some of you might have been doing charity work for so long and feel like you just been giving out your business or giving out things to your business for less. That's going to stop. Your kindness is going to be your kindness, yes. But just remember, I'm hearing that you are going to be able to recoup those. Okay, there's going to be things that you have made deals on or whatever. Spirit said, don't worry about that. That's what's going to bring your blessings. Because you have a generous heart. Because you have got kindness. Because you support everybody. So finally, you're going to get the support that you need, fire signs. The support that you haven't received in so long. The Six of Pentacles is also about employment. So a lot of you, again, have been changing jobs or waiting for new jobs, fire signs to come along, and it is here. A lot of you as well, if you're thinking about investing, Spirit has said this is a good time to invest. Okay, you are being valued and rewarded and appreciated. Yeah, Eight of Cups. A lot of you, again, walked away from bullshit. You walked away from things that no longer serve you, no matter what capacity, what ideas anybody had. You walked away. And because you walked away, guys, you're no longer disappointed, okay? You are in a mode of self-discovery. You are learning about yourself. You are having fun. You are enjoying life. Even if enjoying life for you is staying on your own, staying by yourself. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Just keep enjoying life and keep doing what you need to do for you to be happy. You got the Two of Cups here. Some of you might be embarking on a new relationship, fire signs, or a new relationship is coming to you. Somebody that's compatible, somebody that's equally yoked, okay? Some of you are already in this relationship, and this is going to be fast. Don't fear it. Just make sure, as long as there's no red flags, nothing that make you think more than once, twice, three times, because nothing's perfect, right? There's no such thing as a perfect relationship, but at least you want to be on the same damn page. You want that person to want what you want, just like you want what they want, and that's it. It should be easy. It should be effortlessly. Ashe, some of you guys are coming into a harmonious marriage. For those of you who have been working on your marriage, you're finally going to come to an understanding, fire signs, and work with that connection. And then a lot of you are working on new connections, and this connection is going to be what you need. It's going to help uplift you, okay? Yeah, you got the Devil card. Some of you have been fighting something that it was stuck on. A lot of you may have been worrying about your mental health, okay? Feeling like you were stuck, like you were tied, or trapped in some way to something. Some of you might have had addictions that you were working on or still are working on. Spirit is saying, keep going, keep pushing. You got this. Yeah, because you're going to be fine. King of Cups. Maybe some of you are an AA and you have a compassionate person that is like your sponsor or mentor. Oh, Ashe. Some of you are working on getting better. You have somebody that you look up to, or I'm hearing a 10-step program, okay? And they're caring and they understand because they've been where you are and they want to help you through it. And take the help. This person has wisdom. Yeah, this person is honest. It may be a woman. It don't have to be. There's no gender in tarot, but there is definitely somebody who's giving you something to look forward to, helping you get to that next level. Oh, Ashe, that you need to be. Again, it could be a mentor, or you might be thinking about being a mentor. Okay, somebody who helps people. Somebody's a problem solver, and now you being a problem solver in your own life, or you were somebody's problem solver, and now you're getting a problem solver. Somebody that can help cultivate things. You also had the Two of Cups. So that also could be partnerships and work. So maybe somebody with this Queen of Swords here, I'm getting the energy of somebody investing in you, okay? Investing in your business, giving you an opportunity. I'm hearing before you got a lot of no's and now you'll get some yeses. Let me get two more on this count. Yeah, the Lovers. There's definitely a Lovers coming in. So again, somebody who you can depend on, fire signs. You won't give your all and not get nothing back. You will give your 1,000% like you always do, fire signs, and they will give you 1,000% back. But just know that whoever this person is, if you have not met them, that it's going to be a whirlwind, okay? Because it's going to be an attraction. You're going to be sexually connected with them. A lot of you, maybe you've been celibate, fire signs, and you have been just working on yourself, loving on yourself. This person is going to have been working on themselves, loving on themselves. Okay? They might be, again, a partnership as well. It don't have to be a lover. It could definitely be a partnership in your business. Yeah. King of Swords. You just can't make this shit up. I love this for you, fire signs. Finally, right? These breakthroughs are uplifting. Some of you might be a boss or might get the opportunity to be a boss. But again, if you have your own business and it was maybe going a little slow, it's going to pick up for you. It's going to be fast and forward movement, okay? People are going to invest in what you're selling, invest in what you're giving, understanding. You're going to be able to really cultivate your business in a different way. And then we got the Queen of Wands, okay? Again, somebody who is energetic, strong, passionate about what they do, or you might be in this Queen of Wands energy, fire signs. This is your card where you're energetic, you're feeling it, you're strong, you have been through some shit, and you're like, you know what? That's behind me. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going forward. Let's get some energy about your money, fire signs. Let's see what we got going on for fire signs money. This is definitely a good read. It's good energy, okay? It's about moving forward fearlessly, taking no shorts this time, okay? Because this is all about you. A lot of you are in your bag because maybe you were distracted before, right? And you couldn't concentrate like the way you wanted to, but now you're concentrating. Now you understanding exactly what it is that you need to do to get where you need to get, okay? So make sure that you are concentrating on exactly where you need to be so you can get there. All right, fire sounds. All right, let's get some money cards here. It says Underworld. A lot of you might be doing something unconventional for money, and I don't mean illegal. I'm not feeling that, but something that people is not used to, right? Something that you have discovered that will help somebody. Something that maybe I'm getting like a side business, a side hustle, okay? Maybe you get paid in cash, all right? And then some of you might have, was selling a street pharmacist, as I like to call it. and that's what you was doing to make ends meet. But now that you have this better opportunity, that can be removed, okay? Also, underworld gives me like hidden knowledge, something you didn't know before. And with all this energy and uplifting, and now you're seeing, you focus something that was covered, that was underhanded, or that was in secret, okay? Caution. All right. So be cautious with your money as well. And also, this coming out after the underworld card, if you were using that underworld to get where you need to get, Spirit said, all right, fire signs, that's enough. Making financial decisions, making cautious financial decisions, Ashe, is important, okay? You do what you got to do. I understand that. No shade to get where you need to get. But now that you got this opportunity to better yourself, don't hold on to something that can bring you down, okay? I get that as well. For a caution. Well, that card just flew. Hold on, y'all. Okay. You got the Gaia card here, okay? This card, this card represents the Mother Earth, okay? Calling on her, calling on the universe, all right? Because sometimes we have a plan in our head, right? Fire signs, that this is what we want to do. This is what we want to see happen. And you know what? The universe say, nah, I don't want your life to go that way. I wanted to go this way. So trust in the way they're leading you, because they haven't failed you so far, fire signs. They have not failed you. They always have your back. So make sure that you try to understand where they're taking you and just be mindful of where you're going. Easy does it. Some of you guys really need to slow down. Maybe you have already started on this business. A lot of you that have are really overdoing it, okay? Maybe you're trying to fit this in, fit that in, fit this in, and it's just getting a little bit too much. So make sure that you're resting. Make sure that you're taking time for yourself. Getting the job done is getting the job done, but slow and steady wins the race every time, okay? It ain't gonna come overnight, but the more you put in it, the more effort you do, the more you work hard at it, Ashe, you will keep moving forward. Next card out is luck. Fire signs, you got some luck coming in with your business, or just some luck. You might just get a check in the mail, something. I'm hearing somebody owe you an inheritance, okay? If anything that you do, Spirit is saying you are going to be prosperous in it, okay? Anything that you do right now, anything that you put your mind to is going to shoot, and it's going to shoot fast. So again, if you are thinking of opening a business or you already started, trust me, just stick with it. Don't give up on your dreams. Show the universe how bad you want it. Show the universe that you're ready for this new and improved you. Next one out is slow. So again, slow and steady wins the work race, right? A lot of times you be like, damn, I've been working on this for this long, for this long, for this long. And fire signs, we get frustrated, right? Because we're ready. So then we take on another job, then we take on another job. And that's quite all right. But again, Spirit is saying that if you're going to do this, make sure that you give your body, Ashe, the proper attention that it needs so you can get the rest that you need, okay? So making slow progress is going to be good progress. You're getting there. Don't stop. Just keep moving forward. Yeah, dig at that partnership again. Okay? Some of you really might get a person who likes your idea, who's really thinking about what you said that you wanted to do, and be like, hey, yo, I'm thinking, how do I be down? Like, how do I help you get to where you need to be? A lot of these people, these partnerships that you're actually going to be very fair, and I'm hearing some is silent partners, okay? Because before you were settling, and you was just settling for whatever they gave you, looking all sad, and some of you might have been going through depression, okay? And that's because maybe your soul wasn't on the right path. But now that all these things happen and you learned and you understanding where you need to be, fire signs, now your soul is, is taking you on the right path, and that's why all these things are coming. Yeah, dig at that underworld again, odd jobs. So again, like I said, it could be a lot lot of odd jobs. A lot of you might have more than one stream of income. So this way that can furnish your business. I understand. I do a lot of different things so I can make sure that my business stays afloat until you get there. And it's okay with that. But again, just make sure that you do right with your money, that you are financially sound when it comes to where it goes. Okay. All right. Let me get two more from this deck. Student. A lot of you fire signs might be going back to school or learning something new, or again with that mentor, understanding how to take your life to a different journey. Okay, fire signs, who I say, trying to get yourself in that place of expectancy, in that place of really paying attention to what's going on. Okay, and learning everything around you, implementing your plans, okay? Maybe you have some ideas of business that you want to do, and again, you meet with this partner, and they start teaching you what they know, and you could become a student that way. And for those of you who have just started a higher education, Spirit has said take action. If a lot of you, I don't know who you are, but some of you want to start school, but you haven't done anything to start school. A lot of you, Ashe Fire Signs, have not filled out I'm hearing financial aid paperwork. So make sure you go ahead and take action. And again, whatever you want to start, this is the time to do it, Fire Signs. This is the time to do what you want to do because it's going to be good. The energy is great for you at this time, okay, Fire Signs? And Money Manager. Okay, make sure you manage your money, making sure your money is protected. It makes money. It does what you need it to do. That is helping you in the end. It's helping you furnish your other business the right way, the correct way. Okay, fire sign. One more out of this. Ooh. Yeah, precarious. Because before your money was up and down. 1 minute your money was good, 1 minute it wasn't. Okay, fire signs. So it's just like more money going out than coming in. I was about to say coming in and going out, and that's a good thing. Again, we in the energy of new fire signs. We are in the energy of, yeah, it was ups and downs before, but I'm in my right mind, I'm in my right head, and I'm steady, and I'm ready to get. And there's that helper energy again. A lot of you were that diplomat, that helping person, and you'll be able to implement that in your work now. You'll be able to really show everybody how good you are, okay? A lot of you be able to just take a step back and look at your inventory, Spirit is saying. Pay attention, write it down. Don't just second guess, and don't take the first partnership you see. I know that is a little rough, and that, you know, now all of a sudden things is picking up. You're getting all these offers. If you get a contract with a partnership and it's real, make sure you read it. Protect your business. Protect yourself. Be mindful. Use head over heart decisions, not heart over head, because heart over head will fuck us every time. Use your mind. Start using your discernment. Let me do one more. Yeah. Change is coming, fire signs. That change is already here. I'm announcing that. Okay, that is already here. We're already in that energy of change, okay? I'm going to get some romantic cards, and I'm going to close out this reading. It's a good reading, though, fire signs, right? Finally, some changes. Finally, we're getting a break. Finally, we are being happy. We are smiling. We're moving forward. We just, you know, we taking those lessons as those lessons. And did it hurt? Hell yeah, they hurt it. They hurt it. They stung like fuck. They really made us think differently. They really made us sit by ourselves. Some of us was crying. Some of us was depressed. But now that you're back on your feet, you know where you're going. You know what you're doing. You're like, damn this shit. I'm not sitting back anymore. I'm going to go and live my life, right? I'm going to go and be my dreams. I don't have that friend no more that I was with all the time, and maybe that was a distraction. I didn't have that person that who I thought was my person now, and maybe that was my distraction. So now you're using your business, your bag, as your distraction. Staying on your grind, doing, again, multiple streams of income so that you can furnish what you need to furnish to move where you need to move. Okay, fire signs, Ashe. Ooh, all right. Let's see what's going on here. All right, give me some cards for fire signs and love, spirit. Oh. It says give your relationship a chance. Yeah, a lot of you are in these new relationships and you're liking them, fire signs, but it's going fast. And you're liking them a little bit too fast and you're getting a little worried. Don't get worried, fire signs. Go with the flow. It says work on your partnership, okay? Work on your love life. Talk, communicate, okay? Find out what your wants and needs are. And if you already done that, then you go ahead and tell that person now. Tell that person how you feel, what you expect, what you don't expect, and you understand there's a give and take, but just make sure you have be honest. If you're not looking for a situationship, be honest. I'm not looking for a situationship, and I'm not even going to put myself in that. But this relationship, whoever it is coming to you with sincerity, integrity. Okay? Integrity and sincerity is fucking rare. Like, it's really rare and it's hard. But this is not rare no more. This is something coming up for you at this time that is going to make you see what a relationship is. You might had doubt before, but you got it now. Like, this is different. Yeah. Express your love. Like I said, communicate. Tell this person how you feel, because they damn sure about to tell you how they feel. And fire signs, if you have not met this person yet, you will. They're coming, honey, and they're going to tell you how they feel. Some of you are getting actually watched. Bottom of the deck, you deserve love, fire signs, and you do. You deserve everything that you put out, right? Fire signs, you give, and you give, and you give, and you don't get it back. Yeah, you got unrequited love before. Okay, you loved them, but this person didn't love you, fire signs, and that's okay. Lesson learned, knowledge earned. Remember, rejection is God's protection. And I'm always going to say that. Like, yeah, do that shit hurt? Abso-fucking-lutely. Some of you fire signs were with this person for a long time, and that shit stung. It really slit your throat, and you felt backstabbed and betrayed and hurt. And bottom of the deck, deception. It was a lot of false masks. But that mask finally dropped, right? And now we are healing. You are in a new space. You are in a new love space, all right? Yeah, very soon. Again, if you haven't met this person, fire signs, you will. Oh, Ashe. You are going to meet that person that is going to be equally yoked to you, okay? They're going to be on the same page, and you're going to like it. You're going to love how it feels. And some of you already know what I'm talking about because you're already doing it. I will tell you, fire signs, keep this relationship private for a little while. Keep it to yourself. Get to know the person. Really get to understand where you are in this relationship. Spirit is saying, again, slow and steady wins the race. A lot of us fire signs, we jump into really, really head first and fuck a feet. I mean, head first. Again, you just be like, I'm diving in. I can't even see in front of me. Slow down. Pay attention to everything. Don't let this be the same all over again. Don't let this, don't repeat the same cycles all over again, okay? Flirt, yeah. Some of y'all need to get outside, honey. You ain't gonna find nobody sitting in the house, fire signs. I get it. You were heartbreaking. You were destroyed. But they don't want you to hold off on love, fire signs, okay? They want you to extend your lightheartedness to others. Show people what you, who you are and what you are about, okay? Give that energy off. Somebody out there is waiting for you, fire signs, but sitting in the house hiding, it ain't gonna help. It ain't going to do anything. Yeah. Look, and it didn't came out. You deserve love. You just can't make this shit up, fire signs. You deserve love. You have been really, really through the ringer. And a lot of you may have gotten divorced or just been separated from a person for a long, long time. Ashe? But you're going to be all right. You are going to finally see what love is, okay? This new person is going to be different. They're going to be strong. They are going to really show you a different side. It's nothing like the past person, okay? Chemistry. And you're going to have chemistry. A lot of you worried about, well, what if the... It ain't on point like it was before. And I get it. You know, you don't want to hold on to that. Because once you take the sex part out of it, then what do you have? Make sure that the whole package. Don't just work on lust. Make sure you're working on love, because when you love somebody, trust me, ain't nothing that won't get where it needs to get anyway. It's going to feel good. You love that person, so it's going to be a different kind of energy. It's going to do whatever it is that you need to do without toxicity, without being the other person, without having to worry about if that person is stepping out on you, okay? And again, we got to move on. Bottom of the deck, I'm pulling that one out. It is safe to love. Don't close off your heart, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, my fire signs. Don't close off. Is it daunting? Absolutely. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm never doing this shit again. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. It's safe for you to move on. It's safe for you to be okay with what you need to be okay with. The other card out is finances and career. Okay? Make sure that you are paying attention to your money, because financial issues was a factor at one time in your love life, right? Maybe that person didn't feel equal to you, or you didn't feel that they were equal to you, or you didn't feel equal to them. Okay? This new love life is going to be different. Finances and career is not going to be a factor. However, that person is going to be already financially stable. They already going to have a career. So right now, you need to work on yours. Get your mindset right, because this person is going to be goal orientated, and they are going to push you to the goals that you want to be in. They're going to help you. They're going to help you be with who you need to be with. And this could be the one. Like I said, don't close your heart off to love, fire signs, okay? Don't close your heart off to the things that definitely could be for you this time. This is your time. You deserve this. A lot of you have actually been out of the game, I'm hearing, for a long time. Okay, I'm talking about over 6 months, over a year, over 2, some even over 3 years, by yourself, single. And you finally going to meet the one, because you done did the work. You've been working on yourself, and maybe you have been going back and forth for a little while, but now is the time that you'll get to move forward, okay? It says you already met the romantic partner you seek. So again, some of you already in this relationship already, and it's a little scary because it is different from the last one. It's so smooth. You can't explain it like Ashe. It just goes naturally. And that's how it's supposed to go. It's not supposed to be forced. It's not supposed to be where you up all night thinking like, damn, I wonder what they doing this time. You don't want that fucking kind of energy. A lot of you did the shadow work, and you know you deserve it. You know you deserve equal love and take. Yeah, this is going to be true love, fire signs. So don't even worry about it. Don't be scared. This is finally what you've been looking for. This is finally about what you need, what you wanted, and what you're going to do, okay? This is the romance of a lifetime. It's not going to be nothing like your past one, your past hurt. Okay, there's not going to be no regrets. You're not going to have to force it, fight it, or share with anybody. You're going to be by yourself. Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. This is a great reading, fire signs, okay? You're getting love. You're getting a new career. You're getting money. You're getting everything that your heart desires, that you've been waiting for, that you've been working hard for, that a lot of you have been praying for. It's finally here, and that is a beautiful thing. I'm going to leave that here, fire signs. That was just beautiful energy. And I don't want nothing else to come in. You know how that go. That past person always sneak in. So we just going to leave it there while it's on the bright side, up and up, okay? Positive thinking and faith is always the key. I see you. I love you, fire signs. Until the next time, peace and blessings. Ashe.